So I'm here at Freightliner dropping off the RV. A couple check engine lights come on coming back from Tampa. Initially when I checked the engine, it seemed to be 3 quarts low in oil, and then I have a light that comes up that says to service the transmission. So I'm going to drop it off and see what they have to say. One of the check engine lights has gone off, but I still have one of them on, so see what they have to say. Hi there, I'm Frank, and this is my wife Amanda, and we are the FNA Travelers.
Hi everyone, we just made our way out of St. Petersburg. We are now on State Road 70, headed across the state of Florida, back east, home, after our weekend at the Tampa RV show. We ended up going one day. We got a lot done. We saw a lot of cool RVs, went through a few Renegades, talked to the Renegade salespeople. We met Matt from Matt's RV, saw some other YouTubers that we enjoy watching, walking around the show, met up with some friends, half-fast travelers, Dan and Rose, had dinner with them. Only made it to the show for one day. We were hoping to go back a second day to see some more RVs and look at some more products, but it was freezing cold and we ended up just hanging out at the campground. The heater works great in the new RV, and love the fireplace. The fireplace puts off a nice amount of heat, and I definitely enjoyed cozying up next to the fireplace with a cup of hot chocolate. So that's what we did yesterday, and didn't get to go on the Pinellas Trail and go for a bike ride, which was one of the things I was hoping to do, but we'll have to save that for another trip. That's about it. Unfortunately, on our last trip, when we were coming home from Tampa, we had a check engine light that came on, and we stopped at a truck stop on the way back. Oil was a little low, thought it might be low oil. When we got home, we added more oil, turned the engine off and back on again, and the check engine light has not reset. So now we are headed to Freightliner to take the Verona in to see what's going on with that check engine light.
So after a few days, I received a call from Freightliner to let me know that the RV was ready to be picked up. When I arrived there, they told me that they checked the transmission as well as looked at the engine to see if there's any reasons why I may have been low on oil. And they told me that both were fine. However, they felt that the check engine lights came on due to low voltage coming from the batteries. And they felt that there was low voltage from the batteries due to the RV sitting unused for an extended period of time, which didn't make any sense to me because since I purchased the RV in October, I've used it quite a bit. And I had the check engine lights come on right after I unplugged it from shore power after it was there for a few days. So I haven't had any issues with the RV since I've picked it up, but I'd be interested to hear from anybody if they've had a similar issue with their RV and what was the outcome. So today I'm going to change out the sea level 2 monitor, which is located in the compartment on the driver's side of the RV underneath. This monitor is supposed to communicate with the Firefly system. I mentioned in an earlier video when we picked up the RV, this system hasn't been working, so I got a hold of Renegade and they sent me the part, and it should be a simple switch out and hopefully it does a trick. So I'm going to record the changing out of this part and hopefully it's as simple as it appears to be. So let's see how it goes. And we'll make sure we get this battery disconnect turned off. Powers it off. So the sea level 2 tank monitoring system is here in the wet bay under the RV. Looks like it has 4 Phillips head screws that secure it to this panel. The power has been turned off for the RV, so there should be no power going through it right now. And again, this should just be unscrewing this, and it looks like it has a little plug in the back, and screwing it back in, and we'll see how it goes. Well, these are not Phillips heads, so I'll have to go get the right tool. I forget the name of this bit, but this is just a square bit. I'll show you in a second. There you go. So this is what the wiring looks like in the back of the monitor. Let's see if it matches up with the new monitor. So it looks like it should match up just fine. I see that yellow, it looks like a yellow and a purple wire has been cut. So hopefully that doesn't affect this in any way. That's the way it was when I opened this up. So let's see how it goes. Clips here on the back side. Just a little panel here. We'll reuse that. Snaps in. Snaps in. One of these screws. Feels pretty good. And let me go turn on the power to the RV and see if it comes on. turn the power and see how this goes. All right, well, it's got power now. Let's see. Batteries at 13.7. Press says 83%, which seems to be probably pretty accurate. STA, I'll have to figure out what that means. And then has STA also. Alright, well, let me go inside and see what it looks like. Turn on some lights. Alright, fresh water showing 83. The gray and black water looking like they're empty, which is where they should probably be. Alright, looks like they got it fixed. We'll see what goes. After doing some research on why I was getting the STA symbol on the sea level 2 monitoring system when I was pressing the black water or the gray water tank button, I learned from the manufacturer's manual that I needed to program the number of senders on each, the black water and the gray water tanks. I attached the procedure here on the screen, but it's pretty simple and only took me a few minutes to complete. And once I finished it, the sea level 2 monitor as well as the Firefly system began reading the levels of each of the tanks. So, pretty simple fix. So again, that didn't seem to be too difficult of a repair on that sea level 2 monitor on the exterior in the bay. And it appears to be communicating with the Firefly inside. So again, I'll just have to confirm for the gray water and the black water and double check and make sure that's working when the tanks are full. But other than that, looks like it's good to go. So, till next time.